wrists is frost. All my women is boss. With my wrist.
Like you mentioned earlier, like historical context and things like that. A couple questions I always wanted to ask you. Were you there at the Goodz and the Hollow battle?
I was.
So you were there when Goodz threw the bottle and
I
everything?
was.
I want to say sorry to my fans, I was gone so fucking long. But I was thinking of who to battle, figuring all the stories. New Math and Rex, 10 years each. Clips my fucking brother, the rest of you niggas bore me. I thought about battling A-Bird, but that nigga so fucking corny. Thank you.
Yo, watch your mouth, bro.
Yeah, watch your mouth, Dad. Yo, what happened? Who said that?
What's going through your mind, man? Explain that, man.
Well, first of all, that was a very different time in battle rap.
Yeah.
A very different time. So I remember that whole night. We walked up. They wasn't trying to let us in.
Okay, so.
I saw Ankasa. I think I had something coming up. You know, because for me, I come from an era where you use battle rap to get a record deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I had something to do. I really wasn't even supposed to be there. I had to be getting ready for something. But I mean, this is what I come from, so I love it. So we walked up. I remember Mav Chambers was outside and Sirius Jones was with I think that's Sam Scarfo from Jersey, from out of the Fight Club. And there was even at that time, because like the history that they say, like how they battled each other in Fight Club and Mav got his number and all of that. So you could see that was, you saw a little bit of that there. And me and Jones, we always had some little funny shit going on. So then they spun off. We go inside. When I got inside, Tech Nine was battling Rich Dollars. And you know, Tech he just had that crowd, you know. And it just used to be a lot of tension in the air. It used to be a lot of tension.
Everybody just ready to go.
Yeah, like it because, and this is what I said about the Goodz thing. It's almost like closed off to the public. It's just gonna be rappers in there.
Okay.
So basically, this is that old feel. So it just used to be rappers in there, and everybody was kind of on. I don't say an even playing field, because you had the Lions Dens dudes, you had the Smack guys, you had the URL, like the Big T's, and the Young Ill, because that's the night Young Ill and DNA battled each other. That's the night Surf and X Factor battled each other. You know what I'm saying? So Surf just came home.
Okay.
Yeah, Surf had just came home. So it was like, so imagine this, like Surf is still making a name for himself. You see what I'm saying?
Long ago. As soon as you said Serious and Math together, it's just like that.
Yeah, so Head Ice, Head Ice and Rex had, this is where they shit.
The same night.
Bro, same night.
Oh, no, you keep great.
See what I'm saying? All of this is the same night, you know what I mean? So,
you said you said tension.
Yeah, the tension, like, you gotta understand. And then, I don't even remember, so what happened was, you know, because you don't see Goodz talk about this a lot, because, I mean, we like to move past the dumb shit.
But going into the third is when I feel like I'd be so upset at it, because to me, Hollow the Dawn third wasn't that good. My third, after I threw the bottle, I knew what I had. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when I go on about, for me looking at it, I'm like, damn, I would have beat him this third easy. I knew what I had. I listened to what he had. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was one dude that was heckling the whole time. It was a couple of people, but it was just one dude that was like overdoing it. The other people was like, whatever. You know, I deal with it. But he called me a fucking faggot or something like that. And I don't know what made me just snap like that, but I think it was just the whole day. You know what I'm saying? It was like Mav not eating.
But whatever happened, somebody said something, and you know, that's just, you know the rest of the story. The fucked up part is because my man Vici from Staten Island, Vici used to be like the only white dude at the Smack events. So whoever it happened to, because you know what I mean, he was a white dude, and everybody was saying it was Vici. You know what I mean? So it just, you know. But then they cleared it all out. First of all,
so squabbling did go down.
Listen, I just want to say this. As unfortunate as an incident as it was, Goodz, he should have been a Major League Baseball pitcher. Because when I tell you, yo, smack that right there, I'm talking accuracy, you know what I'm saying? So when he hit him, the whole shit just cleared. You see, no clear, and the dude, I mean, he had just got hit, so it was like he couldn't really move. He wasn't mobile, so he was just standing there like, yo, I can't believe I just, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, you did, you know, actions cause reactions, so you got the consequence to what you did, and he was just like, you just saw him like, damn, that's fucking nuts. So then it was cleared, and then they're like, everybody out, so everybody goes to the door, and then when we get outside, somebody was fighting. I forgot who it was. I think it was I don't want to say the wrong thing because I don't know who it was fighting, and I don't want to bring up any old shit. But yeah, it just the tension. A German guard dog. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, that shit. Yeah, I was there for that. I was there for Summer Madness too. Dang. You know what I'm saying? I was there. I always say I was there when they poured the cement. Even down to the shit when Smack got on BET. Yeah, I was a part of that. You know what I mean? To an extent, of course, because I come from BET, and in all honesty, like not so much in a good context, but you know that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. But now that same night, like I said, with Hollow and Goodz, you said Ice and Rex. That was later on that night, or that was like right.
I'm talking about like so the way that it was. I didn't see what happened with them. Mm-hmm. I didn't see exactly what happened with them. I just know that the way the stage was, the green room was like almost on the stage. Like you walked up the steps,
okay, it was like right
and then it was right there, and then it was the stage. And then I just heard like some shit, and you saw both of them come out yelling. I don't know what happened, but they had already had like you was talking about the battle, mm-hmm. and then I don't know what happened, but it just. You know, it was this is when like there really wasn't no peace in the shit. It wasn't like it was no peace. Like everybody felt that they was the best, and we still hadn't had the playing field to prove who was who. Because I'm gonna be completely honest. Like if we're gonna be honest, at that time, mm-hmm. my shit was up. I'm up here. I'm almost beyond where this is at because I'm on television. I'm on television and I'm in these rooms. So it's like y'all dudes that like it's only so much you could say to me. Only thing you can really say to me is that ain't this. You know what I'm saying? So come over here. You know what I mean? But other than that, I got motion doing what I'm doing. Everybody had their own little shit going on. Like everybody had a short resume and you know, and still had a point to prove. Okay. You know what I mean? And my resume was just a little more like razzle dazzle because I was coming off of television. You know what I'm saying? 100%. So yeah. So, but like I said, everybody really had a short resume. You talking? I mean,
yeah, you had more to offer, more than.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Now we can't dismiss things that have occurred off camera, the battles, because people would say, oh, you only did 106. Mm-hmm. You know how much shit I had off camera to have to be able to prepare for that? But I'm talking about like in a public eye, it's a very short resume for all of us compared to where we all are now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the night, like, yeah, Calico and K-Shine battled that night. You know what I'm saying? Calico and K-Shine battled that night.
Legendary.
You know what I mean?
And they still both around now.
They still around. And now just go to show you how far motherfuckers have come. Because Calico said something about Mook in that battle. And Mook was like, you better not lie. And now
look, homies.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it, full circle.
Yeah, so
full circle, man. History. That's why we go back down memory lane and things like that.